This starts with a phone call about windmills, and it ends with proof straight from the inside that world leaders are laughing at Donald Trump the second he hangs up the phone. Not politely, properly laughing. And once you hear how his own allies actually talk about him, you'll understand exactly why. Watch this.
So the first call that Keir had with the president, he got into a conversation about windmills, and he started saying, look, Britain's a beautiful country, but you have too many windmills. Fine. He was making his point. He's made that publicly enough times. Then he started to say the windmills are killing your birds. The birds are falling by the windmills. The foxes are eating those birds. And at this point, the officials that were in the room were barely able to contain themselves because it was extremely funny. But this was the first call between the Prime Minister and the President, and everyone wanted to be professional, but were struggling to hold it together. And he went on to say that as the foxes ate so many birds and became lazy, they became fat. And as they became so fat, people no longer knew what kind of a creature they were because they were too fat. They were these fat foxes walking around Scotland, eating dead birds. And this was the first call between the President and the Prime Minister. And I thought, this is just going to be so very, very different.
Did Keir Starmer allow himself to laugh?
No, he just held it together. I don't know how. He was just absolutely contained himself. No one else in the room did.
Fat foxes, falling birds on the first official call with the head of state. Now, that's not a policy conversation. That's absolute bollocks. And everyone in that room knew it. Staff were biting their cheeks. Starmer somehow holding a straight face. And that was the good version of Trump, the one still trying to make a first impression. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. It's free and it really helps the channel. Anyway, it turns out, according to Gavin Newsom, that's not a one-off. That's every single meeting. Watch this.
I've had the privilege of meeting a lot of foreign leaders. I've had a chance.
What's the general? If not putting.
They're laughing behind his back. That did not happen. I'm making this clear.
They're telling.
Do not conflate what I just said with the meeting I had with the Denmark delegation.
It wasn't them. Other foreign leaders are laughing.
I've had dozens and dozens. Ambassadors met with him.
What are they saying?
They're laughing behind his back. He's being played everywhere. It's an embarrassment.
Dozens of ambassadors, dozens of them laughing at him. Some of them straight to his face, some of them behind his back. Now, Gavin Newsom said it as plain as he can. He's being played everywhere, not just once, everywhere. Watch this. 40 minutes late, talking about himself while the most powerful people on the planet stood around waiting for him. And then they mocked him for it, and rightly so. Even the ones who actually fight him can't keep a straight face. Watch.
E ha lavorato e continua a lavorare per questo. Dopodiché però i rapporti solidi si fondano anche sulla franchezza e sono una persona franca. Ero una persona franca ieri, sono una persona franca oggi, sono una persona che non si fa certamente mancare di rispetto da nessuno, come non manca di rispetto a nessuno, però diciamo la mia visione su quello che è necessario per l'Italia non è cambiata.
Senta, lei indicava Trump così col ditino come fa normalmente o gli stava raccontando qualche cosa?
Ma non indicavo, stavo parlando, poi sono una persona che si sa che gesticola parecchio.
Listen to that laugh. She knows exactly what everyone's picturing. Giorgia Meloni wagging her finger at the President of the United States like she's telling off a toddler who won't sit still at dinner. And then there's the wars he claims only he can fix. Watch this.
You should make an apology to us. Because you didn't congratulate us for the peace deal that President Trump made between Albania and Azerbaijan.
I'm sorry for that, guys.
Yeah. So, and you worked very hard. He worked very hard. We had 500.
Two heads of state laughing openly about Trump working very hard on a peace deal he barely turned up for. Not in private, not in a leaked memo, on camera about him. Now, add it up. Windmills and fat foxes with Starmer, 40 minutes late and mocked for it by Trudeau's own team. Dozens of ambassadors laughing at him. Meloni biting down a smile, just describing what it's like managing him. And now, two presidents cracking up over his fake peacemaking. You cannot bullshit your way into respect. Trump thinks he's the smartest prick at every table when he sits down. He's actually just the punchline they're all being polite to. They laugh at him. They mock him. They think he's a buffoon. And they're right. Folks, I've started a wee membership thing just down there. I would greatly appreciate it if you could help support the channel. And if you want to see Trump being ditched by his own voters, watch this next. Like and subscribe if you fancy it. And if you have something to say, leave a wee comment down below. Good luck to you, and I'll see you in the next one.